Never do this when you leave your dog alone. Leaving your dog alone is tough. While you head out for work, errands, or a night out, your pooch experiences real anxiety, feeling unsure if or when you'll return. Many dog owners try to ease their dog's loneliness, only to make things worse without realising it. In this video, we'll go over 12 common mistakes people make when leaving their dogs alone and show you what to do instead. By the end of this video, you'll know how to leave in the right way and smooth their anxiety. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to join our community of dedicated dog lovers. Number 12. Some people are morning people. Most people aren't. For those who find mornings a chore, it can be tempting to leave everything to the last possible moment. Set everything up the night before, sleep as long as you can, drag yourself out of bed, grab a coffee and a snack, wave goodbye to the dog, and rush out the door to catch your bus. But is that really what's best for your dog? To help your dog feel better about being left all on their lonesome, it might be a good idea to sacrifice those extra few seconds of sleep. Getting up earlier can allow you to take your pup for a nice long walk before you go out for the day. Yes, you might be a bit sleepier throughout the day, but crucially, so will your dog. If you make the effort to tire your fur baby out before you leave, they'll hopefully spend the bulk of the day sleeping and then wake up when you get home. After all, if they're asleep, they can't miss you. Number 11. Leaving your dog alone, especially for the first few times, will always be difficult. You set them up with food and toys, double check the water dish, give them some pets before you leave, and then as soon as you walk out the door, you rush back inside to give them one last pet for luck. After all, how could you resist that little face peering out of the window? How can you risk letting them think that you going away means you don't love them? Although it feels like you need to reassure your pup before you leave, making a big deal out of your departure might do more harm than good. Dogs often react to situations based on your behaviour. If you behave like leaving is no big deal, your dog will feel the same way. Instead of a dramatic farewell, try giving them a calm, low-key goodbye. Even if it feels a bit cold to you, it's better for your dog in the long run. So simply say, number 10. Just as you shouldn't make a big deal about leaving, you also shouldn't overreact when you come home. This can be hard because your pup will likely act as if they haven't seen you in years, even if you've only been gone for an hour. It's okay to greet them warmly, but avoid encouraging their oversighted reactions, like jumping on you or trying to lick your face. Instead, wait until they calm down before showering them with affection. You know, this way, your dog learns to stay calm when you leave and return, reducing their overall stress. Number 9. Separation anxiety can cause your dog to act out in surprising ways. Some dogs might soil the house, marking their territory to feel more secure. Others might chew on furniture or other objects to release stress. If your dog exhibits these behaviours, remember, don't scold them. Dogs don't associate punishment with past actions, so scolding them for something they did hours ago will only confuse them and harm your bond. Instead, take proactive measures. If you're leaving them for long periods, consider hiring a dog walker or asking a friend to stop by for a break. A tired, entertained dog is less likely to feel stressed or destructive. Number 8. Nobody likes a cluttered house, but tidying up too much before you leave might not be ideal for your dog. Dogs need mental stimulation, and their toys are essential for keeping them engaged while you're away. Rather than putting all their toys away, try spreading them out. Add variety with puzzle toys or treat dispensing toys. Rotate toys regularly to keep them exciting. You can also hide treats around the house to give your dog a fun challenge while you're gone. Number 7. Where does your dog go when you leave them alone? Whether it's a crate, a cozy corner, or even a cardboard box with a blanket, every dog needs a safe space. Having a designated area to retreat to can help your pup feel more secure and less anxious. Even if your dog has free roam of the house, providing them with a den-like space gives them a comfortable spot to relax when they're tired. Number 6, don't forget about the curtains. Dogs love natural light. An open window allows them to watch the world go by, whether it's people on the street or wildlife in the yard. If your dog enjoys sunlight, open curtains can provide a warm, sunny spot for them to nap in during the day. Number 5, leaving the TV or radio on can help your dog feel less alone, but be careful. Random channels might feature sudden loud noises like gunshots or thunder, which could scare your dog. Instead, choose calming music or a pre-selection playlist that you know won't upset them. Number 4, prepare your dog for being alone gradually. Start by leaving them for short periods, then slowly increase the time. Use a verbal cue like, "I'll be back," to help them associate your departures with your eventual return. Consistency and patience are key to helping your dog adjust. Number 3, dogs thrive on routine. If possible, try to come home at the same time every day. This predictability gives your dog a sense of security and reduces their anxiety. Number 2, avoid leaving large amounts of food out for your dog. Instead, use puzzle feeders or hide small treats around the house to keep them entertained and prevent overeating. Number 1, when your dog cries or barks as you leave, don't ignore them completely. Instead, return briefly to reassure them without making a big fuss. This helps them understand that you'll always come back, reducing their anxiety over time. Even with the best preparations, leaving your dog alone can be challenging for both you and your furry friend. But by avoiding these 12 common mistakes and implementing the simple tips we shared, you can help your dog feel safer, happier, and more secure every time you step out the door. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable tips on caring for your dog and strengthening your bond. Also, let us know in the comments, what's your biggest challenge when leaving your dog alone? We'd love to hear your experiences and might feature your story in a future video. And remember, when you take care of your dog, they take care of your heart. See you in the next video.